Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back. This is Engineers on a Budget. My name is Sam and today we are going to be doing our monthly budget breakdown for April to make sure that the money goes where we want it to go. This month for April, there's a couple things coming up. We have a birthday, and then it's my sister's birthday, and then we also I have travel. So, first things first, take home pay for myself. Oh my gosh, I have big news. I got a raise at work, so I'm very excited about that. It's a little, well, it was a good raise. So my take home pay is now estimated to be $6,137.02. I did go ahead and increase my tax contributions because we did file our taxes. We owed probably a little, I think it was like a little over $2,000 in federal, and then we got a tax return, from our state. And then the difference between what we got for the tax return and what we need to pay, maybe it was like $1,700 for federal we owed, and then like it was like $2,000. I don't remember the numbers, but coming out of our appointment with our tax person, we lost, like, with their fees and everything like that, it was like $100 out of our pocket. So it works out well. But I am upping my tax contributions for next year, so that way hopefully next year we'll get a little bit of a refund. And so some of that raise that I got is going to go to that, and then we're going to focus, because I used so much of my buffer money last month, we're going to focus on trying to get my buffer a little, probably for the next few months, we're focused on putting some extra into my buffer. And I have a few ways that we're going to do that. But that is my take-home pay for this month. I'm also going to be working a few long weeks, so I'll get a little extra money there too. And then I have $1,847 for my husband's contributions, and all he covers is mortgage and car. So the total for that is $7,984.83. And mortgage is $1,332.81. And then the car loan, and these are highlighted different because my husband covers those. Car loan is $515. Alright, so for student loans, we're going to go ahead and do the normal $644. For HELOC, we're going to do the normal $200. Utilities is going to get the normal $200. Now water, we have quite a bit of buffer for water, so I'm going to do 0 for water. Maids is getting $380 because it's $190 every time they visit, and they visit every other week. And then miscellaneous is going to get, alright, so miscellaneous is getting $60. Charity is getting $60. Allowance is $100. Groceries is $800 for the month. Gas is $400 for the month. And then insurance is $200. So adding this all up, is $48.91.81. And oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys, we had a leak, so I'm a little nervous about the water. But I think we caught it pretty quickly. 38.91. 81. So yeah, that was a little, I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But we had to call a plumber in, and they went ahead and fixed the pipe, and it was $500. So I love being a homeowner. It's so fun. Love it. Internet is getting 100, phone gets 160, and we did add a line for little miss, so she has her own phone now. And I can tell you she's had it for like a week and she's already ignoring mom's calls, so I'm excited. Spending is getting, okay, so subscriptions is 60, spending is 100, 200? 200. Excuse me. And then clothing is 80. I am upping clothing because some of my clothes are starting to get a little worn out. And I know the kids are getting ready for, I gotta start getting ready for the kids' school next year. But I do need a couple of pair of shoes, so I'm hoping to go ahead and save up some money on that and get a pair of shoes or two because I need them. My other ones, I've worn them out pretty quickly. So, alright, so we're gonna go ahead and add this up. Alright, so that is $1,200 for wants, our wants categories. Alright, so birthdays we do 300. Savings challenges, we're gonna target $1,380 for savings because I do a certain amount every week. We will see how that works out. I might be adjusting that like mid-month just because of the extra spending that we did last month that wasn't really planned for. And then buffer is $212. That's, wow, $18.92. That's $48.91.81 plus $1,200 plus $18.92, $79.83.81, which is pretty close to the $79.84 and some change. So the rest of the change here will be just sitting in the bank and be there if we need it. But yeah, that is what our month is going to look like. I'm pretty excited about our savings goals this month, but we will see if we can go ahead and meet those. My next video is going to be my weekly budget, and we're going to break down everything again, and then we are going to do Savings Sunday after that. So I hope you stick around, and if you like this video, please hit that like button and comment below and subscribe if you haven't already so you can join us, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, be safe. Bye.